All right, let's rock and roll. All right. So today, I'm gonna play some 4-color control. Basically, Anzid's list. I made some small changes, main deck and sideboard. From the list I traveled with yesterday, I'm just gonna try 2 Unchained Berserker over Brotherhood's End for more initiative game. And that's it. So I guess for initiative, we'll board in Unchained and Dress Down, cutting 2 Fawns and 2 Pyroblast. That'll be sort of my game plan for that. I have a good game plan for that and a good game plan for Delver. So like I think I'll let the rest figure itself out. I mean, that's pretty much it, right? Alright, we got our first opponent. Gift shop, huh? Sure. We're going to lead with a blue fetch in case we need to brainstorm. Eldrazi Mimic. What? Eldrazi Mimic. Do we just drew 4 lands in our first 4 draws of the game? That's kind of fucked. Alright, might have to do a quick restart of the league after having that happen. Oh, yes, waste me. Please, thank God. Okay. Alright. So we will have 1 more land than them in play, which is pretty good position. Do have to rip a non-land here. Fuck. That's absolutely terrifying. Maybe rip a loam. Definitely just gonna keep fetching duels. I guess we'll get a volcanic. Alright, so we've drawn our first 5 draws for lands. It's probably not what you need to be doing. Oh man, please be stuck on land. Pretty please. Have the opposite problem. I guess I should have played a green land so I could play Endurance next turn. I really have to get used to this deck. Fuck. Yeah, I definitely should have played green. Like, now I can't, like, loam back Wasteland and waste this. Should have just played a fetch. Terminus. We're about to take 1 million. not good news. They actually have Reality Smasher for lethal, huh? Alright, we draw 6 lands. They draw Cavern, Soul Land, Reality Smasher. Cool, cool, cool. I guess we just bring in Dress Down. Not much of a sideboard for Eldrazi these days. Not much of a sideboard. Yeah, I don't think anything would have changed, right? Even if I fetched like green, like I wouldn't have endured that turn. So, all right, alrighty. All right. Wasteland, Spirit Guide, Thorn. Okay, let's brains. Oh, that's where we want to be. I don't think we're gonna shuffle any of the. Probably shuffle Basic Island away, I guess. Wasteland Spirit Guide, huh? Guess we'll just draw the island. Okay. So now we get the Uro into a Wasteland, which feels pretty good. Nice Terminus, nerd. So next turn we have a library even through a Wasteland. And they're stuck on lands. Get this bad boy down. Next turn we can hold the Dress Down for a potential Thought-Knots here. And if they're stuck on lands, we should run away with it. Just gotta get this Uro into play. Minsk and Boo should win by itself, probably, right? You can't even dismember. Why would you bring in dismember versus this deck anyway? Alright. Yeah, I know. They went turn one Mimic. The game one we drew our first 5 draws were lands, so even then, like, even though we drew 5 lands, the matchup is probably fucking terrible. Right? You know, they had like the Mimic Cavern Reality Smasher start. So, I mean, sometimes, just sometimes. Too bad I don't have Enchantress. I wish I queued into them with fucking Enchantress. Get a solitary confinement down. Oh yeah, we have an answer for Chalice. We have an answer for whatever else. Should be okay. We'll just go turn 1 Mystic Sanctuary. Unless they play a Thorn and we want to hold up a Force. Okay. Nice. God, this Terminus has not been doing what I want it to do. Chalice on 1. Okay. Like, Prismatic Ending just costs 1, you know what I mean? Like... They actually can't even Cavern a Thought Knot Seer because they don't have colorless mana. Which is something to remember. A lot of people forget this. Like, when you have these starts, you actually can't use Cavern. Because yeah, they're literally just passing because they don't have a Cavern now. I was gonna put YORION in hand. No, I think I'll still put YORION in hand. Because, they're probably going to take a Minsk, right? They wouldn't take the plow anyway, so I think I'm just going to put this in hand. It's more mana efficient. Nope. Top deck the old color source. That's the problem. I should have probably forced that. I can't force anything else, right? With Cavern. Oh, they didn't use that. Because they had to use the colorless mana here. Yeah. Definitely forcing that. I think we're going to play a Minsk and Boo here. I think I'll leave it on defense. that should have been a Savannah for white. The mana, like me getting the right mana is definitely going to be an issue. Okay, their hand must be god awful. That's cool for us. Yeah, I mean, man. Am I supposed to Terminus here? I think so. God, am I supposed to Terminus here? These Terminus have been so bad. I just want them to be good. So if I Terminus, I can't hold up Plow. Alright, so I think I'm just going to attack here. Throw this at the Mimic. It's a beating if they have Dismember, but I just got to draw 4, I think. Cool. Now I can hold up Endurance and Plow. I think we'll just do that. Get rid of one of these Terminus. I don't know if I'm supposed to target that mic. They do get a trigger here. Another Matter Shaper. Okay. We'll just plow that end of turn. What is in their hand? Oh. Endless one, I guess? Looks like an endless one, sure. Loam, but no Wasteland, so I think we'll shuffle. Brainstorm. Force isn't going to do much. Neither is Terminus. One, two, three, four. There's Ulamog? An endless one for 10. Okay. A little bit of that, a little bit of this. Okay. Yeah, endless one versus prismatic ending. I think it is. I don't think it's endless. Okay. Man, that would have been such a rough start. Losing to Eldrazi 2022 would have been a rough one. Alright. We take those starts. God damn it. I unsorted it. I had it all sorted so nicely. We're gonna keep it. We have the Ponder. We have a Forest pitching iteration. We have some Wastelands. We have game against a couple different decks. They're taking a little while. Okay. Delta Pass. Probably assume Delver. That's a bad Delver hand. Reanimator with Entomb? Yeah. Still like that made sense. Plow is not drawing the bangers we want. I have not faced Reanimator with this. Let's see how this goes. I probably shouldn't have picked Tundra since I have Caracas for white. Don't need those cards. Alright. Okie dokie. Another upkeep Entomb. Double Entomb hand is just gonna be too much for us. We're gonna play the Caracas here. I mean, we're like, you know what I mean? Like cover, like they draw 14. Yeah, you're not too covered. They might just go to the cleanup. Oh, they found a red source for their looting. They have Thoughtseize for themselves. Okay. Oh, it's an Archon. Okie dokie. So we'll discard. It's definitely gonna. Oh, they might be mono black, so we're gonna discard a Wasteland. Okay. So they lost Reanimate. Okay. So we get rid of that. They have double Animate, Dead, Exhume. So if it's mono black, it's going to be easier to beat. Okay. Let's get an Uro in the yard. Maybe I'm not supposed to put this in play and just keep it to discard, maybe. We are pretty far from the Ura. We need another blue and another green. We do know 3 cards in hand. All of them are Reanimate. None putting things in the graveyard. Just kidding. Top deck to the old another Entomb. Well, Animate Dead. Yep, love to see that. Love to see that. Desperate times, I guess. They have Animate Dead, Exhume in hand. Entomb is basically the only card we're worried about. Just gonna do it again? Oh, man. Just cashing them in. Alright, so they have 1 Reanimate spell, 3 unknowns. Okay, 2 unknowns. That's a solid one. So they are red-black. I think I'm going to waste this. I need to get a green, otherwise I would miss the Sanctuary Forcible here. And I can always Caracas the Uro to pitch it to Force Negation if I need to, which is pretty funny play. I probably want to play that. So we can Mystic Sanctuary back a Force. Like, if they end up not doing anything we have to counter, we can Mystic Sanctuary, Force of Will, put YORION in hand, so have Force of Will with YORION to pitch, and then a hard cast Force Negation. So this is their last turn. Okay, Mystic Sanctuary lethal. Love to see it. Really not too much for sideboarding. The only things I'm not sure about are like dress downs. I guess are more blue cards. Could bring in some more Pyroblast for show and tell, maybe. Hydroblast for Faithless Looting. Probably don't even need a Life from the Loam, right? Let's try this. Easy mulligan. Maybe supposed to cut a Wasteland actually instead of the Loam. Like Wasteland probably won't have text. They fetch basics pretty aggressively. Alright, none of our 7 forces or 4 endurance. It's kinda sucks. The old uncastable expressive iteration. Love to see it. So they have show and tell, huh? Like the only reason you take Reb there is because you have a show and tell. Because like you're leaving me a blue card for Force Will. So iteration is unknown. That's a card with text. Fetching both swamps. Fetching basics pretty aggressively on our mold to 5. They get a 3-2 with Menace, but it stops the Thoughtseize effect, so I think I'm okay with that trade. We'll take that. Take that right there. How about drawing 3 Mystic Sanctuaries? How about naturally drawing 3 Mystic Sanctuaries? How does that make us feel? That's why you need to run 4 Mystic Sanctuaries, so the 4th one comes the 4th one comes into play. White. There's such Scrubland? I wonder if that was a misclick. It's kind of weird. Go to Volcanic here. Or Taiga, rather. Oh, can't get a Taiga. God damn it. I guess Volcanic. Maybe a hard cast Grief here. Maybe that's loose. I think it felt right. Kind of want to Mystic Sanctuary back this force. That's unfortunate. I was hoping for like any of our cantrips. Thanks for the follow. What was that, Remo? Maybe I should have just iterated without. I don't know. This game is pretty weird. Oh, there's a Grizzle Daddy, which I'm sure is coming into play this turn. Alright, they can only draw 7. Let's just be grateful for that. I think they should have drawn 7. Like they're gonna they know I'm gonna Caracas, right? And like make them draw 7 anyway. So why not like let yourself draw Unmask or Grief or something? Seems kind of weird. Holy fuck. We've not been ripping the bangers this game. I'll tell you that much. Have to let that go. Alright, going to 6. Looting again. I feel like I want to force. Like, I feel like I want to force it, but like they just have 2 more lootings anyway, right? Double Archon, you say? Alright, this is definitely one. I mean, I'm not playing initiative, so. So I'm going to force this. What, this deck? Not, I mean, not as much as like Minskin Boo. I mean, not as much as fucking, what's the deck? Initiative. Just seemed like something interesting. I honestly don't hate this control very much, to be honest. Like, control, like, this deck's like pretty low on the decks that I can't stand. Yeah, the double Archon, of course. We have 3 Terminus in the deck, so that'd be a good time for them to show up. How about a Tundra? This is like a Terminus, right? It's almost Terminus. Alright, let's try not to mold a 4 again. Let's just try not to mold a 4. Probably can cut a Wasteland, I think I said. I think I'd rather cut Wasteland even more than Island. Like, you're never going to waste them out of the game. They took my Blast, so I assume they're on Show and Tell, though they made board out of it, and now that they know I have Blast in. I don't know. No, there's Initiative and Delver, which I hate much more. Any Echo of the End deck and Doomsday, I definitely hate more. Like, I make it known that those are much more frustrating to face. I did leave 2 blasts out, right? Just yeah, I did leave 2 out. There's only 4 in our 80 card deck, and we drew 2 of them, which kind of sucks, but you know, is what it is, I guess. I brought the loan back just as a green card for Endurance, which we have right now. sure they have like a discard into turn 1, and it's just gonna be sad faces all around. Nice fucking timing. Jesus Christ. Literally the only card in the deck I brought this in for. Love it. Just insult to injury, please. They have like a hard... Don't have Exhume or Hardcast Grief here, please. Don't do that. Please flashback Faithless Looting. Nah, it's Exhume. It's fucking Exhume, which is just the worst thing possible because now they can entomb in response. Ah, damn it. Of course. The fucking... Oh, man. Reanimator with the nuts. Reanimator with those stone cold nuts in your face, huh? Love to see it. Alright. Let us pretend we have a chance. Take 9 here. It's more painful just like losing to Reanimator. Like, and if they spent 15 minutes of their clock and the control players only spent 5 minutes. It's just like it's just wild. They really had all 4 lootings, huh? And reanimate. Oh yeah, of course, of course. Good last. Look at last 2 cards. Why play blue? Animate dead. I don't even get to draw a card. Yeah, sure. I have to rip the old Terminus. Yeah, man, just bad beats. Facing fucking Reanimator. Some really bad draws. Probably not a great matchup in general. Like, I have to hit Terminus here, so it's not the end of the world. Like, I'm all in on Terminus anyway. And even if I Terminus them, they're just gonna, like, put this back into play. So I guess I'd have to... I don't even know what I could draw. They have like Iona also. Iona's pretty bad versus Karaka's deck, but I don't know. Archon, okay. Have another Animate dead. Yeah, don't have Exhume. Don't have Exhume. It'd be crazy. It'd be crazy. Alright. 4 outs to pretend we have a shot. I guess I can technically ponder into brainstorm Terminus. Oh man. That's pretty fucking funny. Nathan. Probably on oops. I'm gonna keep this in assuming he's on oops. This card's good, this card's insane, so. Mulling to 4. Breaks my heart. I mean, we have 2 dead cards, we have 2 great cards. Yeah. Oh man. I might actually lose, huh? Drawing Terminus instead of like any land or cantrip. Probably just gonna lose, huh? Okay, Wastelands is great. A lot of good cards. I'm not supposed to keep a 1-lander versus. I feel like keeping it like having double interaction versus an oops player is probably correct. Like most important to least important. Okay. Black Lantern. Oh, wait, do I have 2 different art traps? I must have rented one. Okay. Wow. Discarded Journey, huh? Wonder what he kept for. Oh, buddy. Alright, so we get rid of iteration. So we have force, or force, dress down. Uh-oh. So I will fetch here. I'm not supposed to fetch, honestly. That's still force dress down, so it's probably fine. Okay. Am I supposed to? Nah, never. Okay. I think I was gonna draw here. Blackland, Therapy, Green Pact. This is a weird one. Probably we'll go Minsk, Terminus, Loam, one back. And this is a pretty decent hand versus Oops, I think. So we'll probably supposed to Mystic Sanctuary iteration here, I guess. Just try to find an Uro or Minsk and Boo. If I play Minsk 1, 2, 3, 4, I get the hold of dress down. Yeah, so we'll just play the Minsk and Boo here, I think. And what I'll do is I'm gonna dress down at the end of my turn. With the backup dress down. Because that will stop them from using Pact of Negation. Process the Ponder here. Another Minsk is lethal. Don't need Brainstorm or Terminus. Yeah, we have it when we just dress down on our turn again. I don't know why I'm thinking about it for so long. Sorry. Okay. Got a big game 1. Bring all these in. Go to basic island, I think. Loam. I'll leave all the endings and plows for Xanid Swarm. Like a Minskimba, maybe. Oh, man. Dress down. Just remember that. That's like the trick verse oops, which is like a pain in the ass to try to beat, and it's you dress down on your own end of turn because they can't pact negation it. Like you wait for their turn, they could get into a pact battle and win. So alright. Go to post board. Post board helps us. For them, Nathan will bring in 4 Xanids and a Foundation Breaker potentially. Maybe bring in Force of Vigors if he's super worried about dress down on my turn. Yeah, it's an easy mulligan. Oh man, easy mulligan again. Go from a 1-lander to a 5-lander, like, not great. You really need 2 pieces of interaction. This is not 2 pieces of interaction, but this island is kind of awkward. I think we'll just do this. We're dead to a single pact here, which sucks, but or a Xanid. Sort of what happened versus Reanimator. We had like a pretty decent day 1 hand, and then day 1 hand. Then got beat up post board, which should go the opposite way for graveyard decks, but hey. Yep, they have the Xanid, which is, we can't interact with that, so it sucks for us. Plow or Ending, we did leave in all 8, which is nice. Oh, that wouldn't have done anything anyway. Always go after mana whenever you have the opportunity to. Now we can have 6, we're probably dead. I've turn 1 Xanid with 5 mana, okay. Sure. So we will brainstorm here off a Tundra, I guess, to try to find a white. We were dead. That sucks. Yeah, we're pretty dead. Just drew the wrong half of the deck. Like, I want to concede here. We acted. Like, I just want to fucking concede. I guess I should have put the forces on top. It's like such an insult. Okay. I'm not going to sideboard any differently. Let's run it back. Yeah, Nathan's playing Oops. We're in game 3. Bad fucking hands, man. Just such bad hands. I just wrote something and it didn't send. I guess I'll keep this bottom volcanic island. And we'll ponder for another for a force or probably just for a force. Wow. Nothing like bottoming a volcanic island and shuffling it right to the top, huh? That's insane. Wow, that's a wild keep. Definitely popping off a brainstorm here. Jesus. Okay. Oh, man. It's hard to sell. It's so fucking annoying. Not having a plow. 6 left. Pretty fucked. It just has like dark red mana, dude, double packed, which is possible. Kind of really fucks up my vibe here. Kind of really fucks up my vibe. Ugh. Yeah, it probably has like triple packed. I mean, double packed obviously is good enough, but man, I'm sure like if you have Xanad double packed, there's not many hands that could beat that. Oh wow, got it. Cool. Woof. Yeah, Nathan's a solid oops player, so. Alright. I beat Eldrazi. Oops, all spells. Lost to Reanimator. Reanimator took the longest. Like, I've been playing for an hour and 10 minutes. I think the Reanimator player took the most time out of my clock. Let me check the Discord now. Chrono 256. Thank you for the follow. Oh, hey Nathan. Yeah, I thought it like the dress downs game one is just definitely something from having played the deck. And then post board there I was real worried. I'm like, if you have double packed, you have double packed. You know, if you have Xanad double packed, like there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, game one. Yeah, it was let me check that out. Where's the play? Well, let's see. Let's see this hand. I mean, you have what? 3 cards, 4 cards, 5 cards, 6 cards, 7 cards. It depends. Let's see what you take before. I have double force no matter what. So I have force the Utter City. So what happens is you have to take a force, I guess. It would involve that I could fetch for another Mystic Sanctuary and brainstorm into it. So well, and I have Hardcast Force. I have Hardcast Fawn. Yeah, maybe you could. I don't know. It's close. Hollywood MK. Hollywood MK. Aren't they the Salt Master? What are they playing these days? Probably white and probably the old Initiative. Name sounded familiar. What the fuck? Well, let me just like highlight that. See what they've been playing recently. Cloud Post? Oh, and an Echo deck. Fucking typical. Fucking Echo. Yeah, it looks like this is the Echo deck. Fuck out of here with this fucking deck, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna get rid of that. Damn. Hopefully they don't have the White Plume or another seasoned. I mean, I kind of want to let it resolve. And just plow it and then ending this. I mean, I could even keep ending. Like, I have Minskin Boo, right? I think I'm going to. There's only 3. I'm like, I'm not likely to hit force it all, right? So I think I'm just gonna let it go. I think I'm just gonna like F6 this whole thing and just. I'm doing that just to take away like a hard cast Solitude on my Boo. Yep. Okay, and this makes them go to Forge. Will I Brainstorm now? Or do I want to hold this Brainstorm for a couple turns? I kind of want everything in my hand. I don't think I'm going to Brainstorm. No, well. Unfortunate, huh? Alright, but now we have Minskin Boo to steal that back. Alright. This is... feels good. Alright, feeling in a pretty good spot. Alright, so they have a Solitude here, so we're just gonna scry. Definitely just gonna scry here. So I don't want either of them right now. Yep, here you go. That's such a good one. That's probably like one of the best possible draws, huh? Now, me for initiative or Minsc and Boo to kill it. I mean, it doesn't change what I'm going to do, but... Don't want to put a Dungeoneer back in your deck. Cool. Alright, nice dub versus initiative. So we're going to bring in 2 Dressed Down, 2 Unchained Berserkers, cutting 2 Fawns and 2 Pyroblasts. Always feels good to take down the boogeyman of the format. I reveal YORION. I mean, you're going to keep these. You're going to keep these. You have waste for a soul land or a cavern. You have double force. You're just not mulling this ever. Okay. Sure. Maybe I'm supposed to fetch here. I'm going to fetch now, yeah. In case you have like even Mind Sensor Soul Land, I don't want to waste a force on that. So I guess I have to I guess I could. I want to force this, or should I brainstorm? Probably want to force pitching brainstorm. I kind of want to waste their basic land here. Kind of want to waste their white source. Yeah, it's the only thing, you know, that would do it. They did name human. That orc is elite spellbinder, huh? So we'll brainstorm. What do I want them to take? I don't want them to take Ponder, and I don't want to force. Okay. Let's go with that. Try to find a Terminus now. We're on 4 Terminus for a reason, right? What was on top of my deck? An Uro. An Uro's pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to leave the Uro. Because next turn I want to go... okay. Chalice on 1. Okay. I really don't think that's not the axis I want to fight on. There's Uro down here. That endurance is a hell of a drug here. I'm gonna fetch right now. Get another tropical. Let's go. No, we just play Uro and the game should be over, I hope. And we just have this chilling for some point later. That's a solid one. I'd probably force a Solitude here. Oh my god, is it exactly that one fucking card? God, it's literally Palace Jail. Ancient Tomb Palace, right? What do they have? Ancient Tomb Palace Jailer, right? Those are the last two cards in hand. Holy shit. Terminus. Terminus one time. So I'll get the Monarch and gain 3 life here. Unless they have Solitude, which I'll have to force. I'll have to force a Solitude here. So we get to gain 3 life, draw a card from Uro, get the Monarch back. Probably lose our... We're definitely going to lose our Minsk. Are we kidding? Damn, just bricking on land drops is kind of unfortunate. What's up, Eb? How you doing? Yeah, I mean, it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage still. We're not out of it. This is like... It was kind of rough. Missing a land, like on turn 7, only having 4 lands in play is pretty bad for this deck. Like they had, like we drew 1 waste. They ripped the cavern afterwards, so they can go like kill this 2 at me. I can attack here, play Endurance. I would be at 6. They would have... It all depends what they have in hand also. No, I didn't see that. I would have looked at that list before I just didn't have time. Oh, do they have Solitude also? If they have Solitude also, it's kind of annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Hit me for 2. They get Monarch back. Those are the only times it does well, huh? Those are the only times it does well. I kind of have to leave this on. This is just not a winning position, man. I guess I can attack, play a Minskin Boo, sack it to kill this. Then they only have 4 power. God. Missing these land drops has been such a fucking killer. It's just so brutal. Your offer magic doesn't end? And I can't even... Can't even flash back my Uro here. This is pretty awkward. I can just attack, I guess. If they solitude it, I'd let it happen just to gain the 4 life. They're at 8. I mean... kind of just want to play my endurance. Yeah, I'm not. It's more. Oh man, yeah, I'm just gonna go. Would have been nice to hit for a draw step. Would have been able to play. Like, the whole thing is, if I hit a land, I couldn't play Uro, which was like the biggest, you know, like the big game. Human, yeah. If they have Seasoned Dungeoneer. I can dress down here. Oh, actually, this is huge. This is huge. I got that. I got what I'm doing. Hold on. I got what I'm doing here. I know 100% what I'm doing right now. Play an endurance because it doesn't get sacked. Their Solitude doesn't have any abilities. Dress down, baby. Dress down, baby. Alright. Now I can attack with 4 trample. I can attack with 4 trample. They could just like chew. Oh, Mike. What's going on, Mike? Thank you so much. Trying to play control. That's all that's going on. Just trying to play some control in this wild world of ours. Okay. They have like no attacks, right? Next turn I have an Uro and a Boo attack. I know, I know. I 5-0'd yesterday with it, trying it again. The fuck is this attack? What am I missing here? What next level sideboard card does our opponent have? Like a Ganjo, maybe? And was trying to, like, get me? Nice life from the loam, idiot. I actually think I'm just gonna attack here with this. Like, I want to know if they're gonna salt toot or whatever. Sure. And a Ganjo it? Yeah, they did have a Ganjo. Thought so. Nice. Alright. Okay. Oh, baby. Oh my god. These are like the best possible fucking cards. Unchained Berserker, baby. Nice, nice, nice. This is going to be mine. Why have the Monarch to draw 2 cards when you can just play Iteration? You know what I mean? Trying to play something that is not a cleric? What's going on? You can have a seasoned dungeoneer now. I will not stop you. Okay. This is the third, I think this is the third seasoned dungeoneer cast. Like, the initiative's mine, right? Like it's all over, buddy. It's all over. Am I gonna like plow this end of turn? I guess I can. It's pretty free to plow this end of turn. Then we're gonna Minsk and just. Oh man, it's gonna be pretty nice. It's gonna be pretty nice. GG? Are we GG here? Pretty sure we're GG here. We get the Monarch and the initiative. Yeah, I mean, this is... That's why I added this fucking cards. You know the format's terrible when you need to fucking play an Unchained Berserker in your sideboard? I know they have more. I'm gonna get rid of Ancient Tomb. Your turn. Your turn. Pro white, huh? The old pro white. Nice 3-1. Shocking. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Damn, rolled initiative. That feels pretty good to roll initiative. Alright, let's see if we can finish with a 4-1 with the deck. Seems like a reasonable hand of Magic the Gathering cards. Our opponent is 2-0. Let's try to just crush any hope of them trophying. Their only history is Penny Dreadful. Wild. Yeah, Planeswalk instead of like Mountain Walk or something. Oh, 8 cast. What? I can't stand this fucking deck. Now, this is a deck I cannot stand for my life. I cannot stand this fucking deck. There's very few decks to me that are less interesting than 8 casts. Move the main 2 to bubble me. It's a play. It's a play you can make. Alright. Let's try to draw one of our, like, 8 answers to this. Oh, that would have been nice, huh? Definitely a second one of each of these, probably. There we go. Now, I'm kind of annoyed, so I had 2 Brotherhoods end in the sideboard, and I replaced them with 2 Unchained Berserkers after people told me Brotherhood End is bad versus Initiative. So the Unchained Berserker was good versus Initiative. I don't know if we needed. The thing is, I don't know if we needed it. Like we were bullying them pretty fucking hard. Fuck that card. Fuck Sai. Yeah, I mean, vintage, you know, vintage is vintage. You know what I mean? That's actually not too bad. So I'm going to dress down end of my turn. Drew a land. Awesome. Just what I wanted for Christmas was another land. Sucks using a dress down the turn before they play Saga. Hopefully this is like a Chalice on 1 right now. No problem here. A redundant Chalice on 1? Sure. You have 2 Chalices on 1. You got it. Try to erase their Ancient Tomb. Their token this turn will be pretty big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. So I can't attack unless I tick up. I would hit them for 7. They would have to take 2. 9. They'd go to 3. Activate in their upkeep, go to 1. But then get a Shadow Spear. Would love to draw like a dress down exactly, I guess, huh? Now they need to have drawn a force. They've been F6ing, so they'll have to draw a force. Or they need to have, like, Otawara now, which would be just such a tilt if they have Otawara. Otawara would be pretty unfortunate. We have 2 Otawara and 3 force left, so... No, it's attack for 7, play Minsk, fling for 7, right? Isn't that like just winning is the play? Like not drug for. They have Otawara. God, that's so unfortunate that they actually have it. They run 2. Oh man, that's so annoying. As soon as I fucking did it, I knew they were gonna have fucking Otawara. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things. I have to hope, like, I don't even know what I have the hope of. And draw 7 wins, right? Like I mean... Alright, so there's, but I don't know if we're going to beat a Shadow. We have to hit a Terminus, basically. They're going to go to 4. But then... Oh. That play is so bad. Unless you know I have another Minsk, right? Like, you just get Shadow Spear and kill this. You have Chalice on one, right? I mean, that just, it just doesn't make sense. Like, why wouldn't you just get Shadow Spear, kill the Minsk, and increase your life total with 2 Ancient Tombs in play? Unless you drew it. Unless you drew it. That's the only explanation. If they drew it, it sort of makes sense, I guess. But you lose the, like, prismatic ending. You know, like and I still get a token. It's kind of weird. I don't know. And they have Kappa Cannoneer here. So we gotta hit a Terminus. Yeah, you can tell by how people fucking tap. Just like, obviously they have Kappa Cannoneer, right? I mean... I don't know. I think they drew it. Like, I'm a YORION deck, and I already played 1 dress down. I don't know. I'm going to fetch the Thin here, because I need exactly Terminus. Oh, Mystic Sanctuary doesn't do anything yet. Yeah, let's just rip a Terminus like a champ. Thank you, Moto, you son of a bitch. I mean, there's technically just, like, we could block for a turn, I guess. So, let's put YORION in hand. Because this is the only one that's unblockable, we could chump chump. Probably should have played this main phase, I guess. Okay. Though it's better, it is better once they target. So we were in chump chump. I don't think it matters, right? Just gotta rip a Terminus here. Oh, no, they had it. Of course they had it. It's a good top deck. Good top deck. Alright, I really wish I had those fucking Brotherhood ends right now. And I do not. Force Negation's kind of loose. Loam is, I think, decent just because of the... Like, we can waste them out of the game. They have Chalice on 1, Ebb. Otherwise, I would consider it. No, Acast always plays for Forcible Main. They milled one with Emery. Like, they definitely... They run it main. Endurance isn't great. Cut a basic island. Alright, what else can we cut? Yeah, I really don't like endurances versus 8-cast very much. What time is that? 9 o'clock already? Damn. I do have Enchantress with some minor tweaks from the challenge yesterday that I'll try. I may not get the finish, but I'll try. Yeah, it's kind of annoying though. Like, when you cut Brotherhood End, which is just like the best card ever versus fucking versus fucking Acast, and then you face it. Yeah, I guess you can only board for so many decks, right? And you should board for Initiative more than that. Alright. Let's switch up the music. I listened to this Tron soundtrack now. There we go. I'm gonna keep it because it can play through a Chalice and it has a force. It has card advantage. Like, I'll probably play Mystic Saint. I guess I'll turn 1 Ponder because I can play this tap turn 2. Yeah, no, I sideboarded, I actually made, like, pretty decent changes to the sideboard. Yeah, I definitely want these. I'm gonna draw the Brainstorm, I think. Because I would pitch a Brainstorm to a Force of Will. Fucked up. Have food stamps. Chalice is like... The only reason Chalice is annoying is because of all the Pyroblast we bring in. Like, the deck is... I think Bubbles are the dumbest fucking cards. I think you're, like, so dumb. And here's the Chalice on 1. I think I have to let it go, because I can't be like an Emery or a Sai, you know what I mean? What's on top of the deck? I think it was just an iteration. It was the third iteration. That's really annoying. We do have 4 dress downs, 3 Terminus in the deck. Another Chalice. Okay, buddy. Kinda wish I had those Brotherhood ends, huh? God, that's so fucking unlucky, man. It's so frustrating. God, that's so frustrating. The dress down I'm thankful for, but that's so frustrating. We finally have blue mana. Okay, not doing anything with it. Love to see that. Yeah, Brotherhood End would probably just be better, but... Okay. You cracked your bubbles. You know about iteration and... Dress down. God, they really... Oh, that's so frustrating. I actually think I just want all the lands. Like, that's so tilting. I had a dress down that I wanted to, like, get them with. And then it showed them a fucking dress down. So I guess they'll fight over one dress down maybe, and the other one will get them. I don't know. Alright. So I'm going to respond to this. I'm going to fetch... I think I'm going to fetch a... Just a green source, probably. Watch them have, like, whatever that is. Metallic Rebuke. Beautiful. Alright, cool. Alright. So dress down made them take 4 life, which is pretty good. God, Brotherhood's End would be so insane. It's so annoying. I mean, I'll just leave these chalices and end this, right? And these fetches are each Mystic Sanctuaries. Sure. Okay. The thing is, like, I play land, I Mystic Sanctuary, that would, yeah, I think I just go land pass. Nice Pyroblast, idiot. I have to move the discard if I get YORION. I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, I mean, but EI is just gonna go to discard, right? Like now, because I did it this way. Okay, so we'll draw the force here. Oh man. I mean, it won't be irrelevant. I'm gonna draw 3 prismatic endings, right? Like you said. I got 3 out of 60, or 4 to 60, right? Still got lantern. Sure, buddy. I don't have enough green mana to play it twice, right? Oh, there we go. Uh, so hands, bottom, exile. I guess I should have taken the mint since I could ending this, but I kind of just want to ending both chalices. Someone's crying a little bit. He's not feeling well, so I'm gonna give him a minute before I go and check on him. Oh no, I had the Mystic Sanctuary. Oh man, I was just looking at the baby monitor. Damn. Well, yeah. Yeah, my bad. Definitely was just like, yeah, baby monitor mindset. I got thrown off. Yeah, definitely could have like ending the. Oh man, it's so annoying. Now they're gonna like like these catastrophic ramifications from like one mistake. Oh yeah, there's so many fucking shots, dude. Even like 9 months, 1 year, like he seems to have quiet. It's probably just like us. He's getting his canine teeth, which apparently is like the most painful one. So green mana. Why? Am I that bad of a person? Like what the fuck? And I have to get green here. Put you around him. Jeez Louise. The old triple Terminus draw. Okay. Dress down. Misty, Scalding. Delta. If they hard cast a force, alright, we're gonna have to worry about that. Damn. The fuck is in their hand? Like, what is even in their hand? Is it like 4 Emerys and a Shadow Spear? Like, what the fuck? Oh, they played a fucking... Why do you have a Karakas? Why do you have Karakas in this fucking deck? Alright, now we're in business. We're in business. We fought through both chalices. We have our blasts online now. God, just gonna have to go to discard again? I guess I could plow this. Yeah, I mean, we can definitely cash this at some point. I don't know. I'm just like, I don't mind holding it for like a Sai or something. Yeah, there's the Shadow Spear. Figured that was in hand. So their hand is just like Emery. I'm not sure what else. So we gotta find a Wasteland. I gotta use the restroom. This league has gone way... I mean, I know it's controlled, but I play fairly quickly, so it's... We're going to play the arrow from hand because they're going to Karakas anyway. Okay. Alright, we're just going to move the discard here. Discarding a Terminus. I'm going to use the restroom. Be right back. Alright. This is game 2, I think, right? I'm down a game. Just need a Wasteland now. Just need a Wasteland. Jesus Christ. Just need a land here, and we're not drawing land. Free Caracas activation. Sure. Terminus. YORION. It's a pretty weird game. I'm actually... Because if they make like a 1-1, that 1-1 will just be annoying. They're forcing... Okay. So I'm going to play a dress down. So they can't make any tokens this turn. And then I can just Caracas it. Now I should have kept the turn. Oh, yeah, that doesn't really matter. So I guess I'll... Fourth Terminus. I can Mystic Sanctuary for Terminus, I guess. It is another red source, which is nice. Get rid of that. Then I'll play a Minskin Boo, which I can't currently activate. I can just Mystic Sanctuary back a Prismatic Ending, which I think I'll do. Oh, if they go to Caracas this, then I can Pyroblast this. Subtlety. Why would you... Okay. I mean, I could always Mystic Sanctuary back Terminus, I guess. Try to time them out. Time out the 8-cast player. My opponents have not been playing quickly today. Guess I'll just Pyroblast this. Honestly, I'll let them keep resolving Emery. They'll just mill themselves out. I'll just keep Caracasing it. I may not play another league. It's already 9:30. What a fucking shit show. They milled themselves to another saga. Okay. Third saga, pretty good. Wish they milled that. But, you know, is what it is. I have not seen a Wasteland yet. There are 3 Wastelands in our 40 cards still. Is a Kappa Cannoneer? What if we just tap 1 mana and answer that? Alright. Dang. One. Gotta find a fucking wasteland, man. Just gotta find a wasteland. How about more Minsc and Booze that don't have tests? It's basically... Alright, so my goal... Yeah, my goal is just to have them, like, mill themselves out, I guess. I have... 1 Dress Down left, 1 Terminus left, 1 Mystic Sanctuary left, 2 Prismatic Endings, 3 Wastelands, which would just win the game on their own. Drew another Kappa, huh? Damn, their draws have not been terrible. God, these draws, man. This is going to be such a frustrating loss. I can already tell. Alright, that's a Mystic Sanctuary. The Mystic Sanctuary, at least. And a hardcast Force of Will. I'm at 34 fucking life. What an absolute fucking... Hey, Saga mills them another card, I guess. Good thing we play 3 Mystic Sanctuaries, I guess. They may deck themselves. They have 12 cards left. They have 10 cards left. And they have the 4th fucking saga. Okay. Sure. Elixir of Mortality. I remember in Standard playing Elixir of Mortality and Bit Control Mirrors. Yeah, Sphinx's Rep, exactly. Yeah, you remember? What a fucking disaster. Oh my god. I have not seen a Wasteland in 50 cards. I've not seen a Wasteland in 50 fucking cards. Oh my god. How many Brainstorms are left? There's 3 Brainstorms and 3 Wastelands and my 33 cards left? Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking lose. I'm actually gonna lose. How many plows? One. There's 3 plows left? I have 3 plows, 3 wastelands, and 3 brainstorms in my fucking deck, man. And 1 Terminus. And 1 dress down, I guess. Like, this is fucking absurd. Absolutely absurd. They have 9 cards left. They're auto-warring their own saga. Imagine if I had drawn 1 fucking wasteland this fucking game. Holy shit. Literally 50 cards and no wastelands. This is just going to be like a record for me being frustrated, which is pretty impressive. I mean, that was a very good play. I mean, I don't know if it'll matter, but it's like, would it have mattered if I drew? They drew 4 sagas. If I drew 1 wasteland, it wouldn't matter at all. Fucking brutal. Ponder. Is Plow even good enough? Plow's not even good enough at this point, I don't think. Should I just get rid of Loam? Get a Power Blast, I guess. Alright. What a fucking game. Force, force, force. They have one force in the deck. Do I plow this? Am I supposed to plow this Uro? No. I'm gonna plow their card. Okay. Do they have 2 artifacts? Oh, the equip does let them keep this alive, huh? Which is annoying. Terminus is pretty hot. What an insane fucking game, man. Brotherhood End would have just made this so much easier. Okay. Alright, this is the 4th saga. So if we get through this, I think we win. They have 6 cards left. What a fucking joke, man. What a joke. You want to draw 2 cards here? You have 4 cards left. Put those on the bottom of your library. I have not seen a Wasteland in 60 cards, by the way. Literally 60 cards, and I have not seen a fucking Wasteland. Oh my god. That was one of the most absurd fucking games I ever played. We actually saw 60 cards with no Wastelands. 60 fucking cards. Alright, they have 2 minutes. They have 2 minutes. Alright, I'm not playing another league. It's already 9:45. I'm kind of annoyed, but... Oh yeah, that Oops game was kind of nuts. Was it Naya or was it Lands? I thought it was Lands. Spyman. Alright. How do I stop them from winning quickly? Force negation, they don't win through anything that I can counter with this. I can cut my win cons, I think. I'm going to do that. I don't really have to win the game. Nice. Yeah, I don't have I don't have a game system, just a computer. I think Loam. Nah, I like Loam more because we can waste them out potentially. Sylvan Library I could probably cut. No, actually, I want Sylvan Library because I could pay all my life. Damn it. I think Sylvan Library is fine. I'm gonna keep. Like, they need a Saga, I think, so a double dress down hand is great. Okay. I don't think Bauble, like, an Emery Bauble game is how you win in 90 seconds. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm all in on just dress down with force backup. Yeah, they have to be on a Saga plan. They're not even using their Bauble. Yeah, like, Emery is not how they were going to win. GG's, great match. All right. One of the most hard-fought 4-1s I've ever had. So, 9-1. 9-1 with the deck so far. Oh, man. Lost a Reanimator, which felt not great. Is Fury worth anything? Oh, let's go! 45 ticks! That's a nice 4-1. Oh, after that last match, we take that. We fucking take that, man. Alright. 45 ticks all day. The rest are garbage, but who cares? 6. The deck still felt good. The Reanimator's tough. Reanimator's tough without something like a Containment Priest. You know? Like, Containment Priest just shuts that deck down. I don't know where you would put it. Like, because this is your Delver plan. Right? This is your Delver plan. Oh, hold on. This is your Delver plan, and this is your, what do you call it? Initiative plan. So maybe it's this Fawn should be a Containment Priest. We did face Oops and Reanimator. So you can do something like that, I guess. I'll probably do this next time. Yeah, but deck was sweet. Alright, thanks for bringing it out. I'm only going to do one league tonight because it was 2.5 hours, which is just fucking insane. Everyone have a great night. Follow if you're new. Drop, if you got some Prime, you could drop some Prime. It'd be pretty cool. Or just sub if you like Legacy stuff. Or check out my YouTube for free. There's my YouTube. Check that out for free. See anything you miss. And, alright, who can we raid? Newton's streaming. So why don't we head over to Newton.